Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. All right, guys, welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 1. As you can see, and I've said this in multiple different videos, right now we are in the new place. I am trying to get the new studio done. It's gonna take a minute, as far as like probably over the next week, but I will get it done. I'm gonna make sure that it's perfect for you guys, and I can't wait. I just didn't want to record only on audio for you guys, so this is the next best thing, and I hope you guys completely understand. And I'm sorry, but I love you guys. For all of the mothers out there, I'm sending you all of the love. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you have the best, most beautiful day ever. And with that, we have some Jersey to jump into, so let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So where do we start? Right here. Thank you to Reality Blurb, the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Well, it's off to a strong start this season. Now, of course, there's all sorts of drama, not only with the ladies, but with the husbands as well, following the premiere episode. But now, while doing press for the show, Teresa Giudice is opening up about what she calls lies and saying that lies that have been told about her relationship with Louis, her status with Melissa and Joe, and also she says that Margaret has no storyline. Oif. Fans will recall that Teresa and Melissa aren't on speaking terms following the last season, but because of this and other feuds on The Real Housewives of New Jersey, the show is extremely divided. Now, recently, she sat down with Billy Bush on Extra to discuss the new season of The Real Housewives. And when asked about her relationship with her brother and sister in law, she said that chapter is closed. Billy then said, "How could it be?" And she said, "It's closed. Did you watch when I was getting married and they tried to make it all about them?" She continued with, "Chapters closed and keep watching the season because something else comes out," which, not shocking. Teresa then talks about being on top and cast members coming after her. In particular, she feels that Rachel Fuda picked the wrong team. And she says Rachel fell into the trap of listening to other people, as you can see, because what happened at the reunion last year, it came out of nowhere. Then she said they talk specifically about the allegations that Louis contacted John Fuda's ex in prison. Oh, the reporter from The Sun contacted Fuda's ex, and she asked her, "Did Louis Ruelas ever contact you?" And she said no. And that reporter from The Sun put that out there also. And thank you to that reporter because she loves writing about me. I get a lot of clicks. Now, the conversation then turns to Teresa and Louis celebrating almost 2 years of marriage. And she said they are still in the honeymoon stage. When asked about a recent romantic thing that he did for her, she said, "He sent me 333 roses because I have a tattoo on my side that says 333." Now, Teresa explained the significance of the number and how her mother gave her the signs of threes. She said, "I never knew Latino lovers were so passionate." Billy then discusses the drama between Teresa and Louis in the New Jersey trailer, and he asked specifically about the rumors that Louis is spending her money. And she said, "No, he doesn't touch my money." That's another lie that Margaret is putting out there. My money is my money, and Louis's money is my money. And he doesn't even know how much I make. But about Margaret, Teresa says that she's so pathetic. I'm sorry, her actions are pathetic. She puts out all of these lies. She has no storyline. And so she's obsessed with me and Louis. Um, Guys, it's, uh, I mean, it's not a good one. It's not a good one. But now, Margaret. So, as fans will recall, Margaret joined the show during its 8th season. However, she and Teresa fell out due to the fact that Margaret told Danielle Staub to pull her hair, or she told Danielle Staub to pull Margaret's hair. Now she's sitting down with Access Hollywood and talking about the season and her relationship with Teresa. And when asked about the trips for the season, Margaret revealed that they didn't do any this year. According to her, she said, "Sad to say, no trips, really. At the end of the season, believe it or not, 2 days before we were going, the house burned down." So I think that was like a big metaphor. Like, you girls should not be there. Now, about the new season, she says, "I think some friendships shift. And I think who really hated each other's guts just have it all out on the table. And we're not going to pretend anymore. And we're going to keep it real." But next, Margaret talks about the experience of her ex husband passing away after filming Wrapped for the previous season. And she said, he died right after we filmed the last season, literally a week after I got done filming the last one, and it's the scene of her discussing the death, his death after the premiere or in the premiere episode. And it was coming up on the 1 year anniversary. And Margaret shares that she went away for a month and didn't really speak to anyone until the holiday came up. The interviewer then asked how it impacted her husband, and she says, I feel bad for Joe because I was not myself. Normally I'm like bubbly. I think I was very edgy. I think I was emotional. I think poor Joe had to see me kind of grieving over my ex-husband dying. But as far as who supported her from the cast, she says all of the girls when Jan died reached out, even Teresa. And she also shared that Melissa Gorga came to the funeral. However, she says that Jackie Goldschneider disappointed her during the process, and she says she was very disappointing. If it's not happening on Instagram for her, it's not happening in real life. But regarding Teresa, Margaret says, she really means nothing in my life. I wouldn't even know a person like Teresa Giudice, the person that she is now. When I first met her, she had just come out of jail. She was humble, sweet, and kind. And the person she is today, I would never want to know. But Margaret also threw shade at the claims that Louis Ruella as being wealthy was a thing. And she also suggested that it's time for Teresa to leave the show. I think if someone's husband is just so wealthy and preaches it all the time, then I don't know why his wife is showing up in a Subway or in Subway shop slinging baloney. So maybe it's time for her to go. I don't know. But she said, I don't think it could continue the way it is at all. I don't. But I think there are deep bonds with many of us that can continue. And I think that there's just a few people who just dig their heels in and do horrible things, which is sad, which is unfortunate. But I think certain people cross certain boundaries that, I can't come back from. But Melissa can't come back from, and Rachel can't come back from. And she also talks about being shocked that Jennifer Fessler wants a friendship with Teresa. I was a little shocked by that. I'm not going to lie, because Teresa is not her type of person. You do see in the first few episodes how she says, I have nothing to do with these people, but acts really nice to them. And she says that there's been quite a bit to look forward to this season. In particular, there are a ton of shocking and jaw-dropping moments that are still to come. So she said that every season is just a little bit different. Now, I'm going to play another clip for you guys. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Thank you to Bywig Hello Drama. Are you team Jackie or team Margaret? We've known Margaret was behind the Evan rumor, but I think Jackie has finally figured it out this season.
When you repeated a rumor and you went, oh, okay, this is not what we do.
Exactly, regarding Jackie and Evan.
I hear rumors about Evan. Like when he goes to the gym, he's screwing around. You need to admit that I did not spread a rumor. I heard a rumor.
Now looking back, I was set up because Margaret told my brother told me, and I repeated it. And my brother knows, everyone knows how I feel about cheating. So I was like only telling Jackie to protect her and like to say, you know what, shut this rumor down. It's out there.
Right.
But it didn't go that well.
Your intent was one place, your delivery wasn't another.
And Jackie understands that now. And now Jackie, you need to watch the season to see, she knows exactly where the rumor came from now.
Okay.
Same thing happened with Fuda. Like, someone told him, he's probably kicking himself now. Like, I shouldn't have listened to that whole room. I shouldn't have listened to that.
2 years ago when you were
Oh, thank God. Thank God she was on mute. All right, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and let me know what you think. Happy Mother's Day. Please bear with me again. This will all be fixed in a matter of a week, but I'm telling you, it's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait for you guys to see. We're running on about 4 hours of sleep. I am sending all of the love to Jason, who is back in a moving van, all the way going back down, and holy shit, I have no idea how. So I love you guys. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.